Tom Lexley William Cooper, born November 26, 1986, is an Australian-Dutch cricketer who most plays for South Australia in Australian domestic cricket and for the Brisbane Heat in the Big Bash League. He is a right-handed middle-order batsman and a right-arm off-spinner, and in addition to representing the Netherlands, he has represented Australia in the Under-19 Cricket World Cup. Cooper was born in Lismore in New South Wales, but after his youth career he moved to Adelaide and began playing domestic cricket for South Australia, earning a spot in their side in November 2008. Early in his career he stood out in limited overs matches, and his breakout performance came in a match for the Prime Minister's 11 against a touring West Indies team, when he scored 160 not out. In 2009 Cooper discovered he was eligible to play for the Netherlands national cricket team due to his Dutch passport, and he has represented the country in a World Cup and 2 World 2020s. He is the older brother of fellow Netherlands cricketer Ben Cooper. Cooper was in Australia's Under-19 team for the 2006 Under-19 Cricket World Cup, and in the lead-up to the tournament he made his youth ODI debut against India. Cooper scored the first century of the World Cup in Australia's first match against South Africa. He got to 100 after 138 balls and finished with 104 runs. He followed this up with another great performance against Sri Lanka, scoring 84 runs off 93 balls and a 9-wicket win. Across 10 youth ODIs for Australia he averaged 41.44 runs and scored at a rate of 87.76 runs per 100 balls. Though Cooper started his cricket career in New South Wales, he was unable to break into their side, and was instead sought by South Australia, who saw him as an investment for the future. Cooper first played for South Australia in a Sheffield Shield match against Western Australia at Adelaide Oval, scoring 10 in South Australia's only innings. He then made his one-day debut for South Australia against Western Australia in a Ford Ranger Cup match at Adelaide Oval, opening the innings and scoring 53 from 67 deliveries. In his fourth one-day match he scored his first century against New South Wales for South Australia, which he made 101 from only 108 deliveries. For part of his innings he was at the crease with experienced Pakistani Test cricketer Younis Khan for a 128-run partnership, significantly outscoring Younis Khan, who only managed to score 29 runs. Cooper also managed to score his maiden 2020 50 in the second 2020 of his career in January 2009. Cooper was selected to play for the Australian Institute of Sports in an Emerging Players Tournament over the 2009 winter, batting at number 3 and holding the team together with little support on multiple occasions. 15-16 In the 2009-10 season Cooper's one-day form improved with 3 50s for South Australia in the 2009-10 Ford Ranger One-Day Cup season, including a brutal score of 78 runs from just 45 balls with 3 sixes and 8 fours and a 7-wicket win over Tasmania. His breakout performance came near the end of the season when he played a tour match for the Prime Minister's 11 against the West Indies cricket team. After Chris Gayle had blasted 146 runs for the Windies, Cooper outdid him with 160 not out from 120 balls, hitting 6 sixes and 14 fours.